Hey everyone, you're watching GT Sam. I'm Sam, and you're in the midst of the math of removing a stuck wheel hub. Yeah, this stinks. And it's a Toyota Prius from 2007, but look at this thing. Well, this is just shot now, so that's not staying. But we are doing so many things to get everything loose, and this is actually a couple hours of work right here. This little gap is how far I've gotten in a couple hours. This has been crazy. So, here's some tips to help you guys if you're stuck in my position. There's some great videos out there, but I want to just show and tell what worked for me in times of desperation. I know these are a little unconventional and people are getting kind of annoyed, but it's what you got to do with what you have if you don't have anything else. So, don't have a sledgehammer? Well, you better have at least a hammer because you're going to need some kind of hammer at least. This was looking really nice and new, but it's not anymore. You're gonna need some kind of pry bar. A chisel of some sort like this would be really helpful too. Really long, tough, flathead screwdriver. This is gonna be really important. Actually, and also, hopefully you don't need this, but if you have a cutter, metal cutter like this, yeah, you're gonna need that too. And then I would say this free all stuff, original rust eater. I mean, how much better could you get? Deep penetrating oil. I think it seems to help with a lot of things, especially in this, because, you know, once they get in here more and they cracked and groove sprayed in there, let it soak some more, and they keep going around. So, what has been my plan of attack here? First, I was hammering around the edges of this, and well, that didn't really do a whole lot. And then I decided to take my grinding wheel here, metal cutter. It's genius, really. You cut along this. This is the part you're going to be replacing anyway. So you cut along the edge, and wherever you can, down here, up here, on all corners. And then you're able to pry your screwdriver and your pry bar in there. Use a hammer. Just keep whacking on top. Whacking on top, strike like this. Whacking on top there. Keep leveraging again and keep pushing it out more. So that really works. You keep going around the edges. And as you keep going, you also need a monkey wrench. That's what they call them, right? Or pipe wrench. So, yeah, I know. This rotor was good, but again, desperate times call for desperate measures. So I went ahead and took my rotor, flipped it around, put the lugs back in. You know, not uber tight, but they're tight. You get this in there, front nice and flat. If you have a sledgehammer, even better, but if you have a hammer, do that. Bigger the better. If this is you got a huge one, use it. If you got a sledgehammer, use it. Poor thing. This is my grandpa's. He'd be very proud of me. But take this, you just like stand back and you wail on that thing. That is really the best plan of attack here. I'm telling you. You get this nice flat in place here and like nice and level, it doesn't move around. If you can figure out how to keep your rotor stable, great. But you wail on the end of this with all your might and then it will start to break the whole assembly free. I'm gonna keep going on this. I'll show you the end results as we keep going here. I think we cracked the code. I think we did it. It popped out. Yeah, this is super loose now. It's terrible looking. Dang, that's disgusting. Look at that corrosion. It's crazy. My pry bar here. Oh, yeah, it's moving good. Come on. Yep, come on. Ha 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 ha. Holy. Yes, almost took on my knees. I don't even know what that is anymore. But let's look at the evidence. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! That, dude, wow. This is like, wow. But the penetrating oil did help. It's softer and loosened up. So you need something. I like mine, the stuff I use. The odors are a little bit better than the other stuff, but this is working. Wow. I'm very pleased with the results right now. What we gotta do now is, well, we gotta clean this up big time. All right, let me show you around here a little bit. Now, right here, you can see this is all coming off. No damage, really at all. Some here, okay, you see a little cut in there. Okay, been from the grinder, but then also my tools. None here, none here. So I kept it on this side, right into here. See right there, there, pretty much there. That's all it really was when I was cutting into it. That's really the name of the game right there, to get the leverage. So now we gotta clean all this up. Using what I have, we got WD-40, we got some plastic brushes. If you have sandpaper, that's a great idea too. I'm gonna look for some or something to scrape this off. I also found some soft scrub. You know, it takes away and cuts the grease and grime. So I'm gonna use some of that. Again, I'm using what I have here right now. I'm not at my shop. We're on the road. Gonna have to go in here and get all this out. I'll be frank with you, this is about as clean as it's gonna get. This is some deep, heavy stuff, and it's a lot better than what it was. But this is aluminum. You can't keep digging into it, or else you're gonna have some real big problems. So that's gonna be good for right now. Nice and smooth, a lot cleaner than what it was. Well, everything's back together. We're gonna take it for a test drive, but everything's in place, cleaned up, looking good, feeling good about it. Really happy with the results. Took way too long. I knew it wanted to be like zip, zip, zip and be done. I knew it'd take a couple more hours than that. I planned for that. Way too late right now, and it's time for me to go home after the test drive. So guys, what do you think about this video? Leave a comment down below if you need help with any of this. I'd love to help out, see what I could do with you guys. And also make sure you subscribe for more content coming your way, quite like this and more. Also make sure you leave a thumbs up right there if you like today's video. Stay tuned for more content coming your way. But guys, this is GT Sam in my hand and this tire, and I'll catch you next time.